A lot of people living in Africa right now are looking for ways they can get jobs outside of the continent so they can earn in foreign currency. Everyone is looking for a job in UK, US, Canada, and all of these countries. To find a job like that is ideally not easy because there's a lot of competition. Whenever they post a job and they say, okay, we're looking to hire remotely and it's worldwide, it means that they are looking for talent in Africa, Asia, Canada, US, anywhere. So you have to be like best of the best to get that job position. However, in this video, we're going to look at two main companies that are currently located in Africa that are making it possible for people living in Africa to find overseas jobs. So ideally what they're doing is they are out there looking for jobs in the UK, US, and then they are matching it with talent in Africa. The first company we're going to look at is Remotely. Remotely is headquartered in London, and that's where they mostly find their job opportunities. However, they have an office in Ghana which handles their talent team. So if they find any job opportunities in the UK, they just match it with their talent in Africa through their Ghana office, and that's how they've been operating since. They specialize in two main areas: business assistant services and then also software development services. Remotely doesn't offer remote jobs. Okay, they are giving you the chance to work for remote companies, but most of the times you have to work from their local offices. Although you are working for an overseas company, you wouldn't be working from home. All the same, they still have some remote openings that are mainly best for people living outside of Ghana, like Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, and all these other countries. So they'll be able to work with the team. So if you come on their website, right, and you just hover on the About page, you'd see careers. If you click on that, it's going to take you to their careers page. Now you see a brief about the company, their mission and all that. If you scroll down, you see available vacancies where you see the business assistant roles they are currently looking for, and then also the people team roles they are looking for, and then down here they have the software and graphic design roles they are currently looking for. So if you go through them, you realize that most of them they are looking for people living in Accra, Ghana, okay, but then they still have some few openings for people living in Kigali. Now if you click on any of these roles, like business assistant role here, you'll be able to apply for this job. Remotely is a staffing agency, so they are always hiring. Whenever you want to find a job, you can go on this page and then look for the current job openings that they have on there, and then you'll be able to apply for them. The second company we're going to look at is Turntable. Turntable service companies all around the world, right? But then they mainly specialize in software development. So if you're someone that's skilled in software development, you're a programmer or a product developer or someone in between, you can apply to Turntable. Now they also have a strong Salesforce team. So if you're someone that's skilled in Salesforce, you can apply to Turntable and then you can join their Salesforce team. However, if you do not have the required skill set to join this team, I've placed a link in the description of this video that will take you to ALX Salesforce program. That's about 6 months. You get a Salesforce certification. You need to be specialized. You need to specialize on a particular thing. If it's Salesforce, you need to know it inside out, get a certification and all that. If it's software development, you need to be specialized in a particular area, front end, back end. If you're still at the basic level, what I would say is continue to learn and improve yourself. These two companies are making employment borderless, especially for African talent, right? So you can live right here in Africa, get a job outside of the continent and work for big brands outside, and that's amazing, right? So instead of getting a visa and traveling outside the country to look for these job opportunities, you can stay here, in Africa, like in Ghana, and get a job at Turntable or get a job at Remotely. And then when you wake up, you go to the office, but then you are working for a company in the US or in the UK. Thank you for watching this video up to this point. If you've gotten any value at all, then of course, please subscribe to this channel and then like this video. Also, do leave a comment, whatever is on your mind. Let's communicate. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in another video.